All right. So for those who do not know, this is the Paid Exposure Podcast, and we also ask questions on air, just like now. Take it away, Key. Hurry up.
All right. First question comes from Tommy Brooke. I followed her from that first time when you was on live. And you thought she was a dude. I was like, I don't think she's a dude. Her name's spelled
Well, you only said Tommy. You didn't tell me her name.
I said Brooke. Tommy Brooke. And you said, oh, the Brooke got an E on it.
Yo. Roll the tape back, man. We're gonna roll the tape. We're gonna find it. But go ahead. Let's talk about Tommy. Tommy the homie.
How do you turn down someone who wants to work with you, but you know it's not a good fit? Exclusive. I'm about to tear y'all up with this inclusive shit.
How do you turn down someone who wants to work with you and you don't know if it's a good fit?
You know it's not a good fit.
You know, let's go back to her last. Let's answer that last.
That means he gonna go on a rant about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go back to her last. Let's go to her last.
Amelia from Grey's Anatomy.
To be fair, somebody asked me this question and I didn't want to say their name. That's the photography. Hey. So I asked Hayden to give me one of his classmates' names. So this is her name.
Oh, Amelia. No, Amelia's from Grey's Anatomy. Just to let y'all know, I did finish all seasons on Netflix.
Oh my gosh.
I need to get the Hulu so that way I can watch the new season. Cause season 17. Anyway, I'm acting like Gavin. Anyway, Amelia says, who has been your best client experience of 2020? What made it so awesome?
Ooh.
Okay. So we worked no, I'm just
kidding. My best client experience.
Oh, you're gonna make somebody mad.
I am.
Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. You better. You answer this question like.
All of them been great.
Like a parent ask, who's your favorite child? Whoever I'm talking to at the moment.
Yeah. Well, my mom used to just laugh and just say, not you.
Well,
when I was younger.
We can't use your parents as an example because they will tell you.
Yeah. And then I was just like, oh, that's disrespectful.
Like the parents in the movies.
I remember I told my mom that I was my grandma's favorite grandchild, and she literally laughed and said, actually, it's your cousin Dominique. And I was like, oh, not really. Like, grandma, I'm her favorite. She said, no, I'm being very honest with you. It's not you. I was like, that's so disrespectful.
I tell my grandma that though, but I really think I am.
I really thought I was too. And then I did the math and I was like, my mom might have been right. But my mom always said that. All right, back to the thing.
I'm everybody's favorite.
Who was my favorite client experience? It was a client. Her name is, I look at Lyrica posting my picture. And I'm gonna fight her though, but that is my favorite picture. Hold on. I'm trying to stall right quick, y'all, so I can find my favorite client. My favorite client, by far this year, not even by far, I take that back. That was about to be a lie. It was the Maxwells.
Pretty Wings.
Shut up. Shout out to the Maxwells. I did an engagement shoot. There are two ladies. They are married. I did their anniversary shoot. And sometimes you get scared when you read a client's email. Because you don't know if you kind of going what Tommy said, and we'll get to Tommy's question later. Like, you don't know if you can help them and do what they're looking for. And so with these ladies, I was not sure. And I was just like, I was literally praying. I'm like, Lord, please let me not mess this up because I don't want neither one of them cussing me out. And she sent me pictures. We kind of had a conversation. And I like, when she got there, they got to the studio. First of all, it rained. So it was like, oh, shit, here we go. And so we got to the studio. Everything went well. Their personalities was amazing. Makeup was on point. Outfits was even better. And just watching them and just seeing how they enjoyed each other really made me happy that I did the shoot. But then, like I said, we got the bottle in the room from the Maxwells, which still isn't open. I was about to open that junk last week just because I ain't had no liquor. But the things that they said to me after the shoot, first of all, they brung a gift. Client gifts are amazing. I just did a wedding this past Sunday for the Braxtons, and amazing.
Tony Braxton.
I wish.
Her family. Told y'all, price going up.
So, and I got a client gift. Client gifts are super dope. But the gift wasn't the reason why I really said it's my best client experience. It was because of her words of encouragement and her ideas of, hey, you can do better. You can go further. You just need to go do it. And then I sent her, because she wanted more edits, and I sent her coupon code, and she said, I'm not using that code. Here you go. She sent me more money. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about her and her wife and just being around them. I was like, I can't wait to work with y'all again. That made it easy. And everybody loves easy clients. So them, I'm pretty sure some other client experiences out there that I loved. All my weddings I did this year was amazing. My engagement shoots, I haven't had too many bad shoots this year. So, but that was by far my favorite, just because of the words of encouragement that came afterwards. So
you like the appreciation.
Yeah, but I also like the whole thing of like, when people, sometimes God sends people in your life to remind you that you're on the right path and you're going to the right direction.
Yeah.
They were heaven sent.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Shout
Amen.
out to y'all.
Next.
All right, we got Brooke Valentine.
That was girl fight? Oh, this is about you. I do this one. Hey, guys. What does Key do for work outside of the podcast?
All right, so
this is super funny.
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler. Nigga, ask about me.
I hate. All
right, so on Tuesdays, I work at Onyx from like 10 to 3. And then like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I work at this restaurant uptown. I get like $200 in tips every day. And Thursday, I do the pie with Gavin. We on the come up. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I get by. I'm barely making it. But I'm still here. The Lord still got me here.
Key, what's your job title?
I'm a stripper.
She's not a stripper.
I'm not a stripper. I'm just kidding.
Not with the way we just shamed
that girl.
Shame the women of the pod.
We talked about that girl so bad. Not talked about her, but she was not dressed appropriately.
Her titties was huge.
Anyway, no. All jokes aside, I am a trade compliance analyst. I did say that the last pod though. Yeah. A trade compliance analyst for this company, which everybody knows, but I'm not
unnamed.
Gonna say it.
We're not finna lose our job because we say some stupid shit on here.
I know, right? I ain't gonna say the name of my company, but everybody knows the company. It's a very I work in.
I'm gonna bleep that just for good measure.
Right, because they're gonna come up like, oh.
We're looking for her.
I work with international import on our international import-export team. So
that's good.
I make sure that the products we're selling to these people, like, they are legit. Like,
what do you want to do?
Nobody's on like no sanctions list or some shit like that.
What do you want to do? Sound like she get paid. What all the shit she just named? Sound like she get paid.
I get a nice little check. I hope I get a raise. I bet it. No, I hope. I'm getting a raise next year.
Just to put it out there, just to let y'all know, Key is single. She has no kids. She has her own place to stay, a good job, and a car.
Is this a resume? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to kick him. I was trying to put
to tell my wife you kicked me.
Put my
so if y'all,
no,
if anybody,
please don't slide in my DMs.
Please slide in her
please
DMs. You can slide into the podcast DMs, and I will forward all your messages to Key.
Please don't slide in my. I'm not.
Please. There we go.
I'm not. I don't know how to like.
This is gonna be fun.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
What's the never mind. I'll say that for another podcast.
Don't do that.
All right, let's go to Tommy.
But yeah, that's what I do. So I'd be really boring.
Oh, what?
I also. I hit my
fuck wrong with you?
Hit the mic. My bad. I also am trying to get on this journey of entrepreneurship with my business Inspirade. Follow me on Instagram _Inspirade.
Please follow her and buy a shirt.
And buy a shirt for the campaign ends on December 24th. Click the link in the bio.
Ooh, that'd be a great gift for Christmas.
Great Christmas gift.
Great Christmas gift.
Even though you ain't gonna get it till after Christmas, but still.
Absolutely, but it's a great investment.
It is. But anyway, yes.
So Tommy.
All right. She said, how do you turn down someone who wants to work with you, but you know it's not a good fit?
This question came because we posted it on Instagram. And the reason why I wanted to say that, because it really goes into our last topic, which it was funny because I had this topic and then I was going through the questions that we was getting and I saw Tommy's and I was like, oh, we answering this. How do I turn down people? I suddenly become booked. I suddenly, and let me tell you something. I don't even suddenly become booked. I suddenly become booked and I suddenly hand them another photographer that can help them.
Get busy.
Absolutely. So what I do in
get it.
And let me tell you what happens. We're going to talk about in a little bit how to screen clients, because I don't know if clients know how to do that. I don't know. A lot of photographers struggle with the whole idea of like screening clients. So we're going to talk about that. However, what I do want to do is, sorry, my mic, I moved. I looked in the camera, I saw my posture. I was like down here, so I'm like, oh, let me sit up. But anyway, I do believe, oh, there's somebody outside. You do have to screen clients. However, there is this situation of when you do turn somebody down, you become busy. I say, hey, I'm not available. Honestly, I'm not even for sure if I'm the right photographer for this job, but here is Kiana S Photography. Please book her, reach out to her. I'm pretty sure they can handle this way better than me, and I also, just in case, if they're a bad client, I just leave them at that. If they're a good client and I really don't want to do this gig, I say, hey, my job is I want to make sure I provide you with a photographer that can really handle your needs. Now, you have to understand what you're doing. If you do send them to the best photographer out there, more than likely they probably won't come back. Sometimes they might refer somebody else to you because they know, like, yo, they actually helped me out. Even though I did like this other photographer, they were super expensive, or they, whatever. A lot of people are possessive over their photographer. I've had people literally say, I did not tag you because I don't want nobody else to find you. And I just was like, oh, that's corny, but whatever. I get it.
Selfish.
Just like I won't tag the person who did my backdrop.
Oh yeah, you selfish too.
Yeah, show ain't
selfish.
That. But it is what it is. But so the reason why I wanted to say that, and shout out to Tommy for that question. That was a great question. Look her up, Tommy Brook Photography. I need to speed that up so it goes faster. But anyway, how do there's this thing where you do have to screen clients.